So that's the dam in the distance there. One of the two that's going to be coming out, I've heard, is possibly as early as this fall of 25. It's called Crowhop Dam locally, part of the Riverview project that Georgia Power has surrendered the license to. There's two dams pretty much back to back. The Langdale is the upstream one. They're both coming out. It's going to open up about 25 miles of river that's connected to one large tributary that has shoal bass in it already. So we're kind of expecting good things here. The dam removals that happened down in Columbus didn't go so well for as far as shoal bass goes. There were shoal bass below each of those dams, and the whole area basically lost shoal bass, except for the uppermost part where their dam remained. And we don't really understand why. That was made into a whitewater course. They moved dirt or moved rock all around to create the whitewater course. It's an area, the banks are very high and steep, and when the river comes up, it just gets fast, and there's little flow refugia. You don't have that here. The banks here are pretty short. There's these shoals that were here that go bank to bank that haven't been altered and won't be altered once they remove these dams. So we think that this is going to be a much different story, but we don't know for sure. The dams are not coming out to restore connectivity or fish or anything like that. They're coming out because the power company no longer wants them, and neither does anybody else. They haven't generated power here since 2010, and their license is up. They have to license these dams through the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission every 25 to 30 years. It's a big, long process that costs a lot of money, and they don't want to do it with these two dams for understandable reasons. So we're hoping that this is going to be beneficial to shoal bass, despite the fact that they're not coming out for that purpose. We're hoping that we can get something going here. Only time will tell, of course. Fishing has been not great, but it is June in the middle of the day, and the fish just don't seem to be biting all that well. If I had another option, I would have done that today, but I really don't, because everything's flooded. The only reason I'm able to fish here today is because the upstream dam is not generating any power until 3 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm taking advantage. It was either this or cutting the grass. So catching a couple bass is still better than cutting grass.